Hello, here we are again doing another simple, easy to use CCM liquid glass demonstration. As you might gather, we're doing something about hot stuff. Today we're going to look at how to make hot stuff in a dilute format for larger projects. So here we have 900 millilitres of water and 30 millilitres of hot stuff. We mix those together very straightforwardly, pour one into the other, stir it, and then we get our solution. I've already mixed some in a bowl here. We then take our t-shirt, this is uncoated obviously, and we put it into the bowl. I'm going to do that in a second. We then take the item, dry it on the washing line. After that, we put it in the tumble dryer. After that, we evaluate the performance. So let's follow this through over the next, tomorrow in effect, when we re-examine this. But the next thing, I'm going to take this and put it into the bowl. If my cameraman would like to see what the liquid looks like, it's a milky coloured liquid there, and we very simply take the t-shirt, put it in there. There's more than we need, and then we'll evaluate tomorrow. We put this on the line yesterday. It's nearly dry, 95% dry, but we'll finish that in the tumble dryer. But there was some excess liquid that was in the bowl, and I've taken that and it's in this pump spray now, and we're going to show a typical application for spray application. This is a quilted jacket. It's down-filled, you can't wash it, but the waterproofing that was originally on it is gone completely. It went some time ago, and all we're going to do now is show you how to use how to do a spray application. So we spray the liquid on. We wipe it, massage it in. We're only putting it in. We don't want to fully moisten this jacket. We can't submerge it. We're told we're not to do that. So we spray it on, and we use a gloved hand to apply the liquid throughout the jacket. We will then put this in the tumble dryer with the t-shirt. So we've dried our t-shirt. We lightly coated just the outside of this jacket. We're now going to tumble dry. Very straightforward, of course, but we should recognise that there's moisture still inside this t-shirt. The first few minutes of the tumble drying cycle takes out that moisture, and then we start calculating our drying time after that. So allow time for the full drying of the item, and then 10 minutes at about 55 degrees. This tumble dryer works at between 55 and 65 degrees. That's our target temperature. Hot is fine, no problem at all. Follow the instructions, garment instructions, make sure that you can tumble dry it. But now we're going to dry our items for the next, we're going to be doing that for 20 minutes. Very straightforward, in they go. And we'll come back to this after they're dried. So here we are, we've dried our t-shirt in the tumble dryer. We've got another t-shirt, identical Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, that hasn't been coated. So now we'll do some testing, simple testing to show the performance characteristics. Here we put some water on, and it typically hydrophobic, it'll go any place you like. Here we put water on, it'll absorb straight away. You can see it's immediately gone inside. Next we've got some olive oil. That will go inside. Here it stays on the surface. And of course, something for a bit that's a little easier to see. We've got red wine on here, and we put red wine on. It will go immediately into the surface. That's what we expect with hydrophobic coatings. If we come back here in 2 hours from now, those will be in exactly the same position. They will not be absorbed. But we're doing an application video now, so it's proven it will stay there for 2 hours. So the next thing, we also saw this jacket, that we did a spray application to this jacket, and oops, used the wrong one there. We're going to, before it was absorbent, and now it's completely hydrophobic, and it'll dance down on there. We have no problem with that. So now we have a hydrophobic jacket. Here we only coated the outside. We didn't coat the inner material. I also did at the same time, off camera, because I had some more liquid, I did my walking jacket, and it's exactly the same again. It's this is an ex-Marines jacket. It's very high quality, but the waterproofing had gone, so I coated this as well. Exactly what we expect, and of course it'll just cascade down onto this this t-shirt. So just to recap, we have, and just to show, we will absorb this red wine, it's gone. We'll absorb the water, it's gone, no staining at all. Maybe this won't work now because the tissue's a little moist. And it's gone. So, as we expect, hydrophobic, oleophobic, complete stain resistance, and washable. So we can wash this again and get the same performance. Uncoated, it's ruined. So hot stuff, this is the future. Thanks.